Alrighty. I am live. So I look rough as I'll get out. My hair is crazy. Try to wait. Uh, hey, you guys. I decided to get on live. I know I've been out of commission for months. um, I'm here, y'all. Y'all see a sister that got fat. I have I have been going through, but y'all see I still have a smile on my face. Um, I think I told you guys my hey everybody. I had a torn labrum, which I still have yet to get repaired. It's good to see you guys too. It's good to be back. So I'm going to try to go live from time to time when I have a chance, because I don't know if I'll get an opportunity to be able to edit videos like I've been doing in the past. Because, well, first, let me tell you this, y'all. I got accepted to medical school again. Y'all know I lost my position at the last school that I attended, and I was kind of down because I felt like I had squandered that opportunity. But now I decided I was going to reapply, and I was going to reapply to St. James School of Medicine. And I got an interview, and I applied at the last minute. But I got an interview. I was fortunate enough to get an interview, and thank you so much. And they said that they would give you a, what do you call it? Acceptance or denial within 2 days. Well, 2 days came and went, and over a week passed. And so I just knew that I had messed up on the interview, because on the interview, I think I did pretty well on the interview, because they ask you questions like, why do you want to become a doctor? Why did you choose a Caribbean school? So forth and so on. Yes, because it's Caribbean medical school. So I'm going to an island soon. But they asked me a question: what would you do if you caught a classmate cheating? And initially, y'all, I'm 47. I'm almost 50. I told them straight up. I said, hey, to be honest, I mind my own business. Hey, girl. Hey, China Rains. Good to see you too. But I told them I mind my own business. And but I told them, if this student or classmate was advancing through the medical school and was going to become a doctor based on their cheating, I would want them to be held accountable. And because I would not want a physician who cheated through medical school to treat my family, or to treat me, or to treat anybody. So anyway, I thought that answer kind of did me in, especially when I said I would mind my own business initially, but I wanted to be straight up honest and straight up truthful. But a week later, I got the call saying that they had accepted me. And even the admissions advisor said, yeah, he said it usually only takes a couple of days to get an answer. So I was kind of thinking I would be calling to give you a denial, but it wasn't so. So I'm excited about that. And I will be going to St. Vincent. So I think one of y'all, somebody is from St. Vincent or has relatives in St. Vincent or something. So I may be having y'all put me in contact with them. But anyway, as far as, let me talk about my weight, because I know a lot of times that's what y'all are tuning in for. My weight is a little out of hand. I had 3 steroid injections. And then I told you guys before that I was also diagnosed with as bipolar. And just not like the manic major. I think they like number 2. I don't know. China Rain probably would know that better than me. Not like the major high manic depressive, or bipolarism, but on the lower scale. And so I have been trying out different medications. And Lord Jesus, those medications, y'all, the first two medications that they had me on, the very first month, I gained 20 pounds. I was like, oh, Jesus. I said, this is going to cause me to be more manic than anything. So I gained back the 12 pounds that I had lost when I was starting to get back on track, and then gained another 8 pounds. Then they switched that medication up, and literally I gained another 20 pounds that next month. So needless to say, I honestly have given up on that medication. I decided a couple weeks ago that I was not going to take it anymore. Oh, thank you, girl. Butterscotch sweets. Thank you. My hair, you guys. So people ask about hair all the time when we talk about these bariatric surgeries and how your hair does and how it recovers and so forth and so on. And so you can see my hair it's not as thick as it used to be, but it's super long, super duper long. So it definitely comes back like crazy. So, and this is, yeah, all mine, all natural. So it definitely comes back, y'all. It comes back. So don't worry about that. For those of you who are, just kind of starting your journey and you going through that whole situation where that hair is starting to come out and starting to shed a lot, because it will shed a lot, but it'll bounce back. Just make sure that you're taking care of what you're eating. I didn't concentrate so much on what I was putting on the outside as what I was putting on the inside, and my hair recovered just fine. I still have not run again since last June. I see a surgeon. I've been seeing an orthopedic physician, and I went and did nerve testing last week. On this coming Thursday, I go and I actually see the orthopedic surgeon. So I'm hoping to have this labrum repaired and for them to see about the muscle tear that I had as well. Yeah, because I'm still dealing with that, and the sister still be hurting late at night when I'm trying to sleep. I tried to, I heard when I do everything, if I walk too much, literally if I sit too much, my leg hurts when I get up. And at one point I was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I've got to get up every hour, at least get up every hour. I can't do, as much as what I want to do. So I'm going to just, work on getting up every hour and closing my rings on my watch. And so I was doing that, and I started to get super, like, I started doing too much. So I'd get up and I'd dance around, and then within a couple days I was limping and excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I was limping around, and so I had to calm down on that. Oh yeah, don't let me forget also that I got COVID in the midst of all of this. I got COVID, and then y'all know my mom had passed away in June. Well, her husband ended up passing away in November. So it's just always a never ending. I'm smiling because I really just want to look at 2021 as a major opportunity to be able to just make things better, make things great, and be able to look at things in a positive way. I literally haven't spoken to my sisters since my mom passed away. They just kind of went crazy, and so we don't communicate anymore. So all I have right now, I have my boys and I have my boo, Corey, my boo thing. I don't think I have a picture of him, and he's not here. He's at work. So I'll have to introduce you guys at some point, because I haven't introduced you. Some of you have probably seen pictures if you're friends with me on Facebook. I haven't posted in forever. I posted a picture on New Year's Day, and I was telling my boys, I was like, oh, so I look so fat in this picture. They were like, you got body dysmorphia. And I'm like, yeah, that's what y'all think, because they're just thinking, oh, well, you're not like you used to be, which I'm not like I used to be, but I'm still heavier than what I had gotten down to. So, but I'm always trying to get back on track. That's an everyday thing. But when my boo brings me red vines, that doesn't help. And I'm telling him all the time, stop bringing me stuff. Stop bringing me stuff, because it just makes me want to snack. So, oh, awesome. Yeah, I didn't have, years ago, I used Weight Watchers and I lost a ton of weight. And my doctor asked me, my surgeon, when I went to go get bariatric surgery, he asked me, why do you want to do this? You've had so much success on these other programs. And I said, well, I needed to help me maintain, because when I fall off, I usually fall off. And I mean, I fall off and jump off the deep end. And y'all look, wait a minute. Come here, Dion. Y'all wait, y'all have to see my sunshine. My sunshine has lost 80 something pounds. So come here so I can show you.
Okay.
Come say hi.
To who?
Come in to my to YouTube.
Hi.
Y'all,
oh, it's YouTube. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Here,
okay.
come lean down here. You can come see if you can scooch over. Y'all, we just happen to have on the same color. Yeah. But he has, y'all look at his thin face. Come over here. Look at his little narrow face. Yeah, he looks good. He's lost like 80 something pounds. He went to a military academy and ended up just excelling, doing very well. So he's cooking dinner every night because he was in a culinary arts program. And I'm trying to get him to get back active again, though. So
school starts.
Yeah, he actually brought us COVID from the academy. Yeah, he ended up they had an outbreak at the academy, and so they called all the parents to pick up, and they said, "You looking handsome." They actually called all the parents whose children were testing negative to pick up. Yeah. And I myself was thinking, man, you need to hold on to those kids for at least 2 weeks so that they can have that quarantine period before they come, because they're going to spread it. Yeah. And so he ended up getting home. He had tested negative twice at the school before he came home. Did we have you test one more time when you got here? Mm-hmm. We quarantined him. We had him test one more time, and he tested negative again. Well, right after he tested negative, his brother started getting sick. And I, my oldest son, Doc, so took Doc's temperature, and it was like 102. And so I immediately knew. I was like, he has COVID. He definitely has COVID. Yeah. And so we took both of them that same day to have them tested. Had to have Dion tested again because we were for sure that he had to have gotten it from Dion. And so you can scoot over some because they can't see you. Yeah. So, but we were for sure that he had gotten it from Dion. And so come to find out, they were both positive that night. They were both positive. Got a call, and they were saying they were both positive. I was like, oh my gosh. So we quarantined them, literally barricaded them in their rooms. And we believe that because their rooms are at the far end of the house and they are so close together that it must have come through the vents. And they passed it through the vents.
I like how that can come through the vents, but like cold air and hot air can't.
Yeah. And so we quarantined them for 2 weeks. And I
more than that, actually, because I after 2 weeks I still had it.
Yeah. So. Well, and then so then we had them tested again. So Dion still tested positive after 2 weeks. My oldest son tested negative after 2 weeks. And then so you tested positive again
after 2 weeks.
I tested negative. So they were saying that, and he still really hadn't had any symptoms. So they were saying that he must just be a carrier. So then I ended up, I was kind of feeling bad. I woke up one night and I was coughing like crazy, and I couldn't catch my breath. And I had just started taking that one of the new medications. So I was telling Corey, I said, well, could it be that I'm having an allergic reaction to this medication? Because I think I told y'all previously that I had another allergic reaction to one of the first or second. I think it was the second medication that they tried to put me on. I had a major reaction, and they told me never to take it again because that reaction they would rather for me to be depressed and having manic episodes than to have to deal with that reaction. So
what was it?
It was called Lamictal. Yeah, Lamictal. So anyway, so anyway, he ended up testing positive. So I woke up and I was having this crazy episode. And I mean, it was so bad that I got up and I put my clothes on because I was telling Corey, I told Corey was like, are you hot? What's wrong? Are you cold? And I said, no, I'm going to put some clothes on and just lay back down. But I literally was feeling so bad that I was thinking to myself, they're going to have to call IMSA, and I want to make sure that I have clothes on when they come. So the next couple days went by, and I started to feel a little better, and I was up cooking, and I still didn't relate it to COVID. I was up cooking.
Oh, you
and I
had
remember I was cooking the garlic and onions.
Oh my gosh,
and Dion came in and he was like, "Dang, mama," he was like, "You cooking this garlic and onions?" He was like, "Can you stand that?" And I was like, What you mean? Can I stand it? And
because it was really strong.
Yeah, I couldn't smell anything. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I bet you have COVID."
Yeah.
And I said, "Wait a minute." I said, so we ended up getting out. So I tried to smell the onions again.
Yeah, we got some in the bowl. She smelled them.
What did I? Oh, we took out the bleach, and I smelled the bleach. Couldn't smell it. I was like, it kind of smells fresh. I don't know. And then we ended up taking out the vinegar. We took out the vinegar. Gosh. I could not smell the vinegar. Gosh. So Dion was like, "Well, taste the vinegar." So we got this big old tablespoon of vinegar.
It's crazy.
And I took it down without even wincing. Yeah, it was I could not taste anything. Could not smell anything.
And soy sauce.
I tasted the mustard first.
Oh yeah, mustard. And was it pickles juice or pickles or something?
No, I think it was the mustard, and then I think it was. I smelled the pickle juice, and I couldn't smell the pickle juice. And then I ended up tasting the soy sauce.
Yeah, that I don't know how you.
And I couldn't. The only thing I could taste on soy sauce was the saltiness. I could definitely taste that saltiness, but I couldn't taste the flavor.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe got to get COVID again and try
it. No. So I'm still dealing with congestion from that, but other than that, and it's been 3 weeks now. So it's been
for me 4, 5.
It's been when I tested positive again, he then tested negative. Remember?
Yeah. That's right. It was the same day. We were in the same because we went together that day.
Yeah, we went together that day. And because I was trying to because he was ready to go back to church because they had to quarantine the church, the kids for 2 weeks and close down the
which I ended up not even giving COVID to anybody, but there were some people that had COVID anyway, and so they were gonna have to close it down, whether it was me or not. Just found that out the other day.
Yeah. So, but anyway, they had to close the youth group down for 2 weeks, and it was such a mess. So, but he was ready to go back to church. Yeah. So we ended up going and testing him. When he tested him, I didn't say when I was having all those symptoms, I tested negative, and then you came back, you tested negative, and I tested positive. So it's crazy. But I am finished with quarantine and all that, so that's why we're like close together.
Yeah, close together. Which we still might, we still could possibly have it. Well, I didn't avoid her. I was always in her helping her out, giving her stuff, whatever. But my brother wouldn't even hug her on Christmas, and that was after.
No, he was like at Christmas time. He was like, he wrote me this nice little card and gave me a gift card, and I was like, "Oh, Doc," and I was trying to hug him, and he was like,
He was like, "Do you still have COVID?"
Do you still have COVID? He was like, he did not want to hug me.
And he works at Walmart, so it's like all messed up there too.
Yeah,
he always has to stay clean and like really safe.
Yeah, which he does. He does a good job.
He's really good about it.
But anyway, that's kind of where I am. But I'm getting ready to start. No, I started school today. We did our orientation today, and I will be doing remote this spring semester. And so in May, I should be headed to the island.
What day
and I
May?
think, I don't know, it'll be early May, and I may be before your birthday.
Well,
yeah. So, yep. But that's what I wanted to kind of just check in with y'all, let y'all see where I was, see my fat face. I'm telling you, I want to start running again. I told the doctor, I said, look, I don't want another steroid shot. I don't want to do all this. I'm going to go to PT, but we are doing PT after I see the surgeon on Thursday. We'll look at scheduling PT. Let's see what it say. After you graduate from med school, you will take your test here for your medical license. Yes, I will take my test. Is that Corey? Oh, it probably is. Maybe you can come in and say hi. Yes, I will take my test here for medical licensing. I actually will only be in the Caribbean or on the island for a year and a half. The island studying is only the first 2 years, and then you actually come back here to the States to do your clinicals, and then get your residency done. Oh, thank you. I think it's Alana. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need that. My boo always tells me, he's like, you have to understand. I always tell him I don't feel sexy. But he always tells me that I have to understand that I've been through a lot of stuff, with my mom passing, my stepdad passing, with getting COVID, with getting, just with my leg, with the steroid shots, the medication. He was like, stuff changes. You just have to adjust, and you have to just kind of move forward and try to keep your head up and keep moving. Look at it positively. He's so positive. I like him. You like him?
He's pretty positive. Yes.
Yeah. He gets on to Dion. I know sometimes Dion probably be like, look at here, wait, hold up. But yeah, he stays on top of him. He's like a surrogate dad, maybe.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
What'd you think about him?
It's just like a stepdad at this point, pretty much. Like but it's kind of weird. Like I still don't know. Like, because now it's weird for people to call like people that aren't their dad yet. Mm-hmm. Like you didn't call Papa Sean dad, right?
Right.
Even though technically you're stepdad.
Well, Papa Sean was like 3 years older than me.
That's true. I forgot.
It's like, this is my daughter. She's in medical school. Yeah.
So yeah, that's weird. I still didn't even. I was like, wow. I was like, that technically was mom's dad, huh?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Or when they would put my name down for reference, and people would say, "We're calling about your dad." I'm like, wait a minute, you calling about my dad? They'd be talking about Papa Sean. Hey, babe, come here, say hi. Come here, babe. Say hi.
He said no.
Okay, he just got home from work, so he ain't trying to say hi quite yet. Let me see. Okay, cool. So happy for you. I'm back at school myself after losing my job to COVID, getting my bachelor's in IT. Amen to that. Butterscotch sweets. Yes. Y'all, we got to do something. We got to reinvent ourselves. Yeah, y'all know on the last, it's been a booger.
Yeah.
Y'all know on the last few videos, I had advertised that I was doing VIP Kids. And so I'm still doing that part-time. I only do it for 2 hours. I do it 2 hours every single morning, Sunday through Saturday. And then on Friday and Saturdays, nights, I do it for an additional 3 hours. So that's this backdrop y'all see. Yeah.
You showed them all your gear.
Well, I don't use all that stuff no more. I use a lot of Google Slides and stuff. But yeah, y'all, that is, if y'all have ever heard of VIP Kid, it is definitely, happy to see you too. It is definitely a lucrative opportunity to be able to make money part-time from your home. Mm-hmm. So because I haven't really worked in years because I had just been going to school, but last year I decided I wanted to work some because I wasn't sure if I would get financial aid because I was repeating that year. And so I decided I wanted to work. but I didn't want to drive anywhere. I have to go out and waste time, getting there, getting up, getting dressed, having to deal with a boss, and other people scheduling. So I decided to do VIP Kids because I can schedule it myself how I want to, how many ever hours I want to. And it's been amazing. I'm going to type my referral code in here. KYNIT 0001. Oh,
no, that's not 0.
No, 0001. Yeah, but I think, is that right? Yeah, I think so. But I work about 20 hours a week, and I make about anywhere between $15 to $20 an hour. It just depends on the incentive and how many classes I've done to get me to the incentive that I want. So yeah, but it's about $15 to $20 an hour. It's not a lot, but just your house where you don't really have to do anything. Hey, go for it. That's what I say. Get that money. Yeah, but that's where I am, y'all. Y'all see me chunky. I'm just like, what you think? You think I'm chunky?
I don't. Okay, so it's weird for me because like I was gone for so long, and I didn't really. I can tell there's a difference from before, but it's not really a huge difference for me because I didn't see it as it was going on. Like how it was for you when I was like in 7th grade to 9th grade, how you saw it going up, right? I didn't actually see that. I wasn't here, right?
You talking about my weight?
So like when I came back, it's just like you're just the same. You just, it's not really.
Because he just came back and I had already gained,
Yeah, but weight. You don't look bad to me or anything like that. So
I don't.
No.
Aww.
Why would I say you did if you
Thank you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Yeah, but it's been a booger, y'all. This weight gain ain't no joke, because it definitely makes you, especially for me, because in my hometown, where I am, like I was the run queen. Yeah. I took off running. I'm like, I went from 0 to 100.
They just don't even know where you went.
That's and then now I'm going from 100 to like 0.
Yeah.
Within just a short little bit of time. And so it's been difficult to adjust, but like I said, 2021, it's going to be so much better. Y'all, my schedule is crazy for school. I did orientation today, and then I got all my slides and all my
schedule
equipment ready. But my schedule, you guys, Monday through Friday, this is my schedule. It's all day. From, well, if you're looking at Atlantic time, it's from 10 a.m. Atlantic time to 8 p.m. Atlantic time, which is going to be 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Cray. It's gonna be insane, but I'm up for the challenge. Y'all just keep a sister prayed up. So I'm gonna try to balance getting my mental straight and on point, to keep it there straight and on point, and to get my physical on point. I'm hoping to have that surgery and get this leg. Because even if I can't, I want to run again, but even if I realistically cannot run again like I was running again, I do want to be able to at least go walk, for a long period of time, or even get on my stationary bike and be able to go, more than 30 minutes without the next day being in pain.
Yeah.
So that I'm encouraged by, and to get back to my dancing, because I haven't been able to dance either. I mean, that labrum is torn right in my hip socket.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people, they're saying, oh, well, you can swim, or you can, well, number one, first of all, y'all, swimming, I'm not getting nobody pool right now. Not with all the stuff that's going on. And I know I already was sick, but still. And people said, but it's chlorine in the water.
It's not like you can't get sick again.
That's true, because people are getting sick multiple times. So, but you cannot control that. people spitting out water and droplets in the air and all of that stuff. And I don't know anybody that's doing water aerobics or swimming with a mask on. You know what I'm saying?
So we did. We had to keep
with
our
a mask on.
We had to keep our masks.
How did y'all do that?
Okay, no, not like that. Like
you gonna suffocate to death. Wet mask.
No, when we were one side of the pool, we had to keep our masks on because it was like it was a side you didn't go in the water anyway.
Oh, okay.
We were just playing basketball and stuff. We had to keep our masks on. And then if we went on the other side, we could take it off and hang it on the little rack. So
that's crazy. Yeah. So I don't know nobody swimming.
Yeah, exactly. Right now.
Right? I don't even know any pools that are open.
They closed. So we went to that same place again, and they closed it up because
then you can't control the spread.
Just no way.
And then y'all, my yoga. Y'all know I was trying yoga. That stretching jacked me up. I could not. It was too painful. It was too painful. And then I would try to do it where I wasn't really stretching my left leg so much, but now this left leg is so weak, and that's one of the reasons why they want me to start physical therapy to try to get it strengthened, to try to get the strength back in it. But yeah, it's so weak because I try to do things without exercising this leg, just doing this leg, but it didn't work. Yeah.
That's what happened to my leg when I messed up my leg. When I messed up my leg,
hey boo thing.
When Corey, I messed up my leg in football, and I had to I couldn't use the crutches all the time, so I had to walk on one side harder or more pressure, than the other side.
And that's what was happening to me too. Like the area that was hurting or hurt, another area started hurting bad because I was having to overcompensate, and it was causing my IT band to hurt. And so then they injected that steroid into that IT band. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I thought it made me sick to my stomach. I thought I was going to pass out. That's looking hurt. It hurt. It hurt. And then so me and my boo are limping around here because he just had surgery on his foot and had some screws, had some bone taken off, and then some screws put in it. So yeah, we both kind of limping around here doing it.
And my knee's messed up. So
yeah,
just all that.
Look, I was gonna use my thing. I forgot. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not an earthquake. No.
What?
The world is not ending. We're really here.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
So while I will not be able, well, I probably won't. I'll probably do some of these lives, but I probably won't actually what is it? Do any regular videos. I'll probably just try to do some lives, and they probably won't be this long either, maybe. So anyway, I wanted my boo thing to say hi before we got off because we've been on about 30 minutes. Come here, babe. Okay. Y'all get to meet my main.
Don't worry, she called me from what I was doing too.
Main.
Wow.
Babe. He don't trust that I'm well. He don't even want to kiss me. That's bad business. Come here, baby. Say hi.
What is that?
They right here. Just look right. Well, look up here.
Hey.
Say hi, babe. Y'all see my baby?
What? Oh.
You just say hi. They right here. They talking.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, how y'all doing? Have fun. Okay.
He's best. I love him though. Christina said hi, babe.
Hey. Oh, now she got a live going.
Yeah. But Scott Sweet said, hey, Kanita's boo thing.
Hey.
He said, hey. He put his mask on. Y'all couldn't even see his face. So he's still like a mystery man. But y'all, yeah, we've been together, and that's the love of my life now. He's my sweet thing. I really appreciate him. He has been so helpful, even with this whole school situation with me having to leave, because y'all know Dion still has a year left of school. And so he just kind of without question, really just kind of just assumed and was like, okay, you're gonna leave me with this knucklehead, so we're gonna have to get it together and see what we need to do to make sure that basically to make sure that I'm successful and that he's taken care of and that he stays on the right track while I'm gone. Yeah, that's a good man right there. I couldn't ask for anything better. So, like I said, he's even loving me. I met him probably at one of my smallest, and he's even loving me now and all my chunkiness. What'd you say, babe?
Oh, he was saying something.
He living around here. Babe, come here. I told them you buy me treats.
Treats when I ain't supposed to?
Yeah.
Because I be want some treats.
Come here, babe.
Oh. Can't hear him. What?
Hey, Tabby. How you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Babe. Well, you can't hear them. They not talking. Take your mask
just
off.
message you.
Yeah, take your mask off. Take your mask off because I want to ask you a question. I want you to be able to answer because I didn't do all this on my own. Come here, babe. Come here. He don't want to take no responsibility either.
Lost all his weight. He did all on his own.
Babe. Oh, she said I light up every time I talk about you. I know that is y'all. That's my boo. I love him.
We pulling them.
What? Nuh-uh. Y'all, we really, girl, y'all, we have so much fun. And he is so comical. And he tells me, I always think I'm not as funny, but he thinks I'm comical. So
I don't know about that.
So we are actually we plan on, he's doing some stuff on getting ready to do some stuff on YouTube, but we're planning on trying to do it like a little couples YouTube channel maybe, or maybe we'll just kind of morph this. I don't know, but anyway, I would like this to still be about weight and just about just life in general and checking in so people can see the challenges that you have, the ups and downs. Mm-hmm. Hi, Evangeline. Love you too. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but so people can see just the ups and downs of after having the bariatric surgery and how it's still always a challenge. It's never easy, and it doesn't ever stop. The challenges don't ever stop. That is, I've said this before, that one thing my nutritionist was saying is there something that you thought that wouldn't be an issue after a while that you're surprised is still an issue? And that was the fact that I still 5 years later think about food and think about my weight. It's like it is a never ending situation.
I don't think it is for anybody though.
You got a teeth in, don't you?
What?
You got your teeth in.
Yeah, how you know?
How'd you know that?
I can tell what she talking.
What
He
the
said
heck?
he asked if I had my teeth in, my retainers.
You don't have to show them. That was gross.
Yeah,
sorry.
Gross.
Why did you? You didn't have to show them.
Girl, but it is them dang sugar cravings, girl. It's the devil. And I told Corey yesterday, I said, I think I'm really addicted to the sugar. I mean, sugar is as addictive as cocaine. You guys, it is like another drug. And that is the honest to God truth. I mean, that is, and that is scientific. That's like research based.
You know what I think is way more addictive than all that? Water.
Water ain't that addictive.
Water's not addictive.
The only time you really if you just drinking so much water that you are like, if you craving water, something's probably typically sometimes either wrong with you. You dehydrated, you are diabetic, or you have a disorder that causes you to drink so much water
you have
that
kidney
it causes
stones. I think you really
issues.
want water.
Yeah, there are some kidney issues that will develop because of drinking too much water.
Really?
Yeah, and they resolve when you restrict water. Yeah, It's crazy. Yeah, but those sugar cravings are the devil for sure. So
I wonder, did Is there like remember when Coke used to actually put like
Cocaine.
Yeah. Did they put sugar in there too?
That
Like a ton of sugar?
Sugar, cocaine, all of that. That's yeah. They was trying to take away sugar at one point in some of those things. Sugar manufacturers for the rising up. Yes, for sure. The sugar manufacturers,
For
yes.
sure.
I've been watching shows like Rotten on Netflix, and absolutely, water is good for you. Not in excess, but it is good for you. While sugar and salt are extremely addictive, and that's the thing. We need water, and I always tell Corey, like, we have to have salt. Our bodies have to have salt to function. Literally have to have salt, because when I was running, I was developing hyponatremia, and it was because the minerals in my body that I was losing all my salt. So I literally, and my heart rate was going down so low, I literally was having to ingest like 5,000 milligrams of sodium a day to try and keep my heart rate up and to manage the amount of running I was doing. So yeah, definitely very addictive. Those things are very addictive. But salt, sugar, not so much necessary, but salt very necessary for bodily functions. But even sugar, because you have to have glucose to make your body. All of it is necessary in some way, but in excess, it just can be bad.
So at Thunderbird, right?
Talk a little louder. Your
at
voice
Thunderbird,
yeah.
At Thunderbird, we had like when we first got there, we quit everything cold turkey basically. So like there was kids that had nicotine addictions or other drugs or stuff like that, sugar and other foods and stuff like that, and they quit cold turkey, right?
Girl, peach pie.
And it was like the first time, the first week you lose like 10 pounds, right? And you're like, holy crap, I'm doing really good, right? But like I found out that like your body is gonna look the exact same, because most of the time it's that first time when you're quitting cold turkey and you're literally only drinking water, not soda, not anything else, orange juice, water, milk. Those are the only things they really had us drink, right? When you're drinking that and you're eating fruits and vegetables like you're supposed to, you're literally just gonna lose like a bunch of water, right? And that's gonna be like your first 2 weeks of losing weight. And then when you keep doing that and you keep staying off soda and stuff, it literally can be a small change like that.
They can only see half your face.
Sugar or soda or something like that. When you do that one thing, then it'll move, or you'll move forward and you'll start losing more and more weight each time, each week rather. If you keep doing that same thing and you just quit cold turkey the first time, right? And it's really hard for some people. It was hard for me, but like, because like you'll have withdrawals and everything, you'll want to like binge on food or whatever. But like if you just quit cold turkey that first time, then it'll help you, even if it's just for a week or two.
Yeah, that's so true. True that. Yes, Evangeline, running it was highly addictive. And that was the other thing I think with my mood that I've had some issues with, is because running helped so much with my mood. And since I haven't been able to run and I haven't been able to develop something else as a coping mechanism, then
it swings every day, so I ain't gonna be able to run every day.
But since I haven't been able to develop other coping, well, I don't want to say I haven't been able to develop other coping skills. I just am not able to do a lot of things that would take or build up that adrenaline and that rush like running does, or like dancing does, or any other activity. And so that's another reason too. I just eat. This is the same thing. And then you are so right. Life is so much about balance. It really is. But yes, that is my grown man right here. y'all remember when he was little and he had like this little high pitched voice?
Did I have a high pitched voice in these videos?
Yes.
Did I really? Yikes.
You gotta go to school. You gotta learn.
Oh no. Oh
yeah, that's
I gotta
him.
save that video.
Now his voice is so deep. I'm constantly saying, "What are you saying? What did you say? What did you say?" Can't nobody hear you. What are you saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at work. But yeah, I'm gonna get my boo thing on here, and I'm gonna have y'all ask him some questions
Right now?
at some point.
No, okay.
Not today. I gotta get off because it's 9:24 AST time. I know it's 7:24 my time, but
you
I gotta,
got old person sleep schedule now.
Yeah, I gotta get on the old people schedule. Well, I've been on the old people schedule.
That's why.
so
Katie said hi.
Hey. Yeah, but hey, it's so good to hear from all of you guys and to see y'all. And but I just wanted to touch base. Peachy pie. I know it is so deep. Sometimes I can't even. I'm just like.
I still have a whole 5 months of B6.
He got a little mustache, got a little chin hairs.
Chin hair.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see, I've been breaking out so bad.
Me too. Look at all this discoloration and everything. Like, how do I fix that?
Yeah, but yours is normal. You're a teenager. I'm 47. I can't have massive breakouts. So, but anyway, y'all, I will check in from time to time. I need to find out. I'm trying to think if Jackie's mom is in St. Vincent, if that's the island she's in. But I'll have to ask her next time I talk to her. I meant to text her or something, message her. So anyway, if y'all know of anybody who is on the island of St. Vincent, let me know, because I will be looking for a place to stay come May. I'm actually hoping that I can stay in the States for the summer semester as well, and that they will delay it until the fall semester.
Right.
What?
He said, as long as it's no dude.
As long as what?
It ain't no dude.
Ain't no dude. Oh. He said, as long as it ain't no dude that I'm staying with. Oh, baby's mess. I don't want nobody but you. I don't want nobody but you, babe.
You go into the island, the beautiful tropical.
You talking about I'm gonna get over at the island, that beautiful tropical island. Start looking at islanders. Babe, you are my islander.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna have a picture of you on my pillow.
On your pillow?
Yeah.
I was on video chat.
Yeah, on WhatsApp and on FaceTime. WhatsApp. Yeah.
So I don't even know all this stuff. Are you going to be back like after the summer, and then you're going to go back after that?
I will come back. We have to have a return ticket when we go, because we're not, citizens over there or whatever.
Oh,
it's like immigration. And so it's just for school. They want to make sure it's just like, if somebody was coming over here to the United States.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Emery. All right, y'all. I'm getting off here. I'm signing out, but I'll check in with y'all. I ain't gonna make no promises, y'all. This life, man, sometimes when I think I'm on a roll, life just gets you and be just like, take you by your collar and want to yank you up. So,
for sure.
Yeah. Just want to yank you up and keep you in bondage.
But I've almost been here for an hour. What were you talking about before I came in there?
No, you came in early too.
Did I really?
Yeah, you've been here too.
Well, I just don't know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah, look at that little chin there.
I have a lot, actually. But more on one side than the other is kind of...
Oh, all right, y'all. I just wanted to check in with y'all. I love y'all, and I will definitely come in and check in from time to time. I ain't gonna just disappear forever. I have made that promise, and I definitely will keep it. And then y'all always know I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it transparent. Wait, let's see what this say. Oh yeah. Okay, I got that. Yeah.
This is no comment.
Yeah, but y'all know I've always told y'all I was going to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with y'all. So I'm not going to disappear. Like I said, even though I've just been like, ugh, but
yeah,
I'm here. And so even though it'll be few and far in between sometimes, don't worry.
YouTube screens.
Hey, gang. on the YouTube streets. I know, I love it. You know, I got to show up from time to time, show my face. and look and have my nephew check in with his YouTube aunties. I mean, with my son.
Okay, I was gonna
Nephew,
say.
have the nephew check in with the YouTube aunties.
Like,
Dion was like, huh?
like, what are you talking about?
All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace out, babies. Mwah.
Oh, I forgot you did that. I forgot you did that, little.